Welcome back, everyone, to the dungeon that is done entirely on the back of the King of Red Lions.
This is gonna be awesome!
Or it could fail horribly.
I don't know why, but every time I play this dungeon, I go left first, but that's a bad choice. You should go this way first.
There is a room here. It's kind of important.
Yeah, you have to get something on this side of the dungeon before you can go everywhere over there. So, I'm gonna go over here first.
Alright, let's go.
Should recognize the gimmick of this level pretty quickly. It has to do with the tide.
Okay, I lied. It's not done entirely on his back. You have to get off at certain points. But it's mostly done on his back.
Brand new chew!
Yes, this one is yellow and electrifying. It's a lot like the blue chew, except it does not drop any specialized jelly. It's a random red or green drop. I wish it had a rare chance to drop blue, but it doesn't because it sucks. I'm going to ignore it for a second.
Also, I don't know why, but every time I played the original GameCube version, it just looked orange to me.
I always thought it was yellow.
I looked at the description before I made my choice. I tried to get the picture of it.
I can't remember. All the chews are individual images, right?
No. They're all one,
So I don't have to get a picture of him?
Nope, you just need one picture entirely.
Let's see if I can... Yay!
You saved the box!
But the chew is coming to eat you.
You have to be careful with that one, because if you don't do it just right, you blow up the box along with the door.
I'd rather blow myself up.
Take this, lightning chew!
Oh, God!
Yes! That full body slam felt pretty good, didn't it? That'll teach you to mess with me.
I don't know why I put that box over there. It's just gonna get blown up.
Well, you wanted to get it blown up. What's wrong with blowing things up? There's nothing wrong with that. Ha! Shot the guy all the way down on the ground.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't parrying you when you're full of electricity.
Don't parry, guys. Never parry any of the electro chews.
I'll be honest, I like the blue chews the best.
I prefer one we haven't seen yet.
There are some very interesting new enemies that are going to be coming up eventually.
You know, just as a fun fact, the very last time I played Wind Waker on the GameCube, the start of this dungeon is where I quit at. I was actually playing it while Sarge's mother watched, and she got really bored with all the selling parts and she gave up.
I don't blame her. The selling in the original game was horrendous.
Yeah, a while back, Sarge and I used to play games while she watched a lot. I played through Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Mario Sunshine, and Star Fox Adventures. No, I didn't play through God of War.
Oh, you did. Because you were surprised she... Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that she was interested in that.
I'm surprised she likes it at all.
My mom is a very weird person.
Actually, to be completely honest, and these two don't even know this yet, her watching us play games, this game in particular, and Majora's Mask is actually what led to all these Let's Plays happen in the first place. I mean, obviously, they've been interested in doing them since they started watching them, but since I'm the one who actually bought all the stuff and does everything, you know, it all had to do when I got the stuff and, you know, we started doing these. But the reason I did it was because I figured maybe I could just record myself playing through this, and then she can just watch recordings. And when I was playing through Majora's Mask, I did it in a... I kind of basically did it in a speedrun style. I wasn't even trying to. I 100% completed the game, and I did it in a minimal amount of days, and I wasn't even trying to, and I was like, wow, I could turn this into a video walkthrough. That'd be pretty neat. And that's one of the reasons I decided to get all the recording software, but I haven't actually done that yet.
Yeah, Majora's Mask's one of those games where you just gotta take your time with it and do it right on the first
I planned on making out a full... I mean, I could do it. I could just play through it and wing the whole thing, but I prefer to put out an actual schedule if I'm going to do it for a video. But I just don't know when I'll get around to that.
Bridge of Light!
Maybe my Let's Play, if it can double as a walkthrough.
If you guys want to see it that way, and if we do things the way they're supposed to be.
Well, I'm pretty much going to be doing it that way anyway.
Oh, the bridge is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd my Bridge of Light go?
This is a tragedy.
The Sage's Bridge of Light has disappeared. How am I going to defeat Ganon now?
You're in the wrong game, man. You need to take another right. It's a little bit further ahead now. Try not to get lost this time.
Yeah, don't be like me.
Yay, magic statue thing.
Move, that was close.
Who wants to bet we're gonna need more than one of these?
That's too easy.
This dungeon is kind of a mini collectathon.
You know, I was actually booted up my GameCube copy yesterday, and again, I was at this dungeon. I played through it just to see a couple differences. One of the biggest differences I noticed was the camera control for the C stick on the GameCube or the right stick on this one. It's inverted. Left and right are inverted on the GameCube, and I much prefer this one. I also noticed that cruising with the...
going?
I don't know. I also noticed that cruising on the boat is a lot faster in this version. A lot faster.
Yeah, he always tries to go for those rock walls before going this way.
Yeah, normally I go there first, but this time I didn't. Also, if you see me keep bringing out the cell when I'm trying to get out, it's because in the GameCube version you pressed A to get out.
Yes, for anybody who has not played the GameCube version.
Also, a really big thing, when you're swinging on the grappling hook, you cannot angle yourself left and right mid-swing like you can on this one, and that is very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Something I'm glad they added, because it makes sense.
So, when do I get the Dominion Rod for these things?
You took another wrong turn. Go back and take a right, not a left.
Yeah, you're on the wrong fork anyway. That's like 3 miles back from where you need to be, you know? You need to start moving in the right direction.
Yeah, I got it before the water, haha!
Apparently I have been a bad influence on you.
But I don't think I have enough time to... I'll try, though.
I don't think you do, but...
Go, go,
Go, go, Link! Go! You can do
You
it!
can make it! You
It's the
can
year
make
of
it.
Link!
He
Yay!
did it! He did it! He did it!
I'm awesome.
He did it! Yay!
Yeah, and he didn't do something silly like throw his torch off the side.
I still did that.
Who wants to bet it's a key?
You got
wait,
the key!
That was too slow.
Darn it, I meant to say that too. Ah!
Hey,
electric cheese.
you got
Oh,
a key! Here's your prize!
Back
A bunch
attack,
of highly
it's super
dangerous
effective.
electronic
Was I just
slimes.
swimming underneath the boxes?
Yes.
Interesting.
Under the water. I think that's the only time you can ever do that.
It's like that time in Shadow of the Colossus where I got stuck under one of them.
Oh, I missed. Alright.
Did anyone else notice that really weird where Link was in the air before it flipped back over?
Alright. Now I can go over here, the place I normally go first.
Yes, and with our brand new cannon and its redesigned aiming physics.
Hallelujah.
I love this thing. Okay, Link, quick, get over there. No!
You fail!
Good night, sir.
I don't fail. I sail.
Can't sail in here, there's no wind.
So you must fail.
There's no wind indoors. Unless you farted.
Did you fart?
Sounds like something you would do.
More electronic chews.
Electronic?
Yes.
I didn't know we were fighting Mecha Chews.
Choo Choo 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yo, statue! I summon you to the ocean god. What?
Haha!
No!
It's magic!
My sacrifice.
Magiku.
Aww.
You got blocked by ocean water.
Speaking of that sound effect, Michael, I've started doing that now.
What's that?
Oh.
Aww.
That's all your fault.
Stop.
Goodbye.
Light the torches. And grab your pitchforks.
Light the torches!
Let's hunt some orc.
Good night.
Good night, sweet Chew. Well, not so sweet Chew.
No, you're thinking of Swirlix.
And after Joy Pendant.
Yes. No, you have to call it first. You have to say in before Joy Pendant.
No, I said after. Hey, give me some camera.
One camera.
One
Kill the noob.
enemy.
Oops.
It's a bubble. This is a fire bubble. It wasn't even looking
Sure,
like
okay, I'll accept that. I didn't think something like, hey, I can't see.
Blow out its fire.
That's why I was doing that.
Yeah, that's right, Link's on fire, he don't care. He's too awesome.
In before compass.
Look, this dungeon is so short. Guess what item I'm getting right now?
Actually, Aaron's played.
And after compass.
It was actually the level weapon.
Man, this is a short dungeon. We already have the compass.
We don't have the level weapon yet.
Oh.
Don't drown now.
Urgh. It's probably what these are here for.
Probably.
Probably.
Just in case you screw up royally.
Most likely.
Well, I can just go back to the stairs, but this is closer.
Backflip with a water lay. Oh.
Why would he backflip? That would make him go further away from where he needs to be. Also, more enemies.
I was already working on that.
Yeah, but I don't trust you. You're kind of slow. Oh.
Also, you could do that properly.
Shut up.
Haha, bomb fail.
Ah,
If only the water didn't put out the fuse.
you'll notice, viewers, it's just low enough to where he can, stand.
Yeah, and if you can stand, you can't drown. Unless you try to sleep in the water.
But Link didn't drown, and he fell asleep in the water.
Yeah, but that's because
Magic stairs of raising.
I did not know about that.
+1 to pathway.
I sacrifice you to the ocean god.
Huh.
Oh?
Oh, apparently it stayed underwater too long.
Oh, I never had to have them
Pick up.
respawn before. I never
Get out of this
failed
room
badly
quick.
enough.
Run, Link.
Take your magic cigarette lighter and put it in the pedestal.
I wish. And now the way forward is open.
We taught that statue some manners. You don't spit at people. It's wrong. And you ain't getting out of here anytime. Wait, no, you can.
Ha
You
ha, I
can.
showed you.
He showed you what for, Rapscallion.
It's not. It's not. It's really not.
And that about does it for the dungeon done entirely on the back of King of Red Lions, except when you have to get out.
Now for the second dungeon.
This dungeon is so short, there's not even a level weapon. The boss is right behind this door. Say hello to the most pathetic boss in the game.
The Invincible.
It's time
Tadakatsu
for
Honda.
Bimos statue.
You can't. I tried.
Can't get a picture of these?
Nope.
Yeah, it's not an enemy, it's a machine.
Oh well. Alright, now to defeat this boss, you just pick up the statue and run by it like it doesn't exist.
And then you gotta do that 2 more times and then you're done.
There's statue number 1. Here's statue number 2.
But where's statue number 3? Well, my good friends.
It's not there. Alright, now I have to play the LG of Emptiness.
You were statue number 3.
Yep. Link's a statue.
And the Triforce, the end of the game, is right upstairs.
All right. Let's go. Let's claim our reward.
Yes, and then you can buy that oceanfront property I have in Alabama.
Ah!
What? Oh, you're luckier than I was. I actually fell off that, and I somehow fell between every platform.
I'm in central Alabama.
That does nothing.
Alright, and actually, this is the place where you get the Tingle Trophy, the Tingle Trophy.
Oh.
And I said I was going to try and figure out my own, but I actually went online and I read about how to do it since there's no tuner in this and I wouldn't have any clue how to do this on my own. I found out that you just go to the places where they were in the last game and you just place a regular bomb instead of a Tingle bomb and that'll make them show up.
Hanging out.
You couldn't do this in the original. Regular bombs didn't work. That's the reason I booted up my GameCube copy yesterday to see if it would actually work, and it doesn't.
So, what kind of Tingle statue will we get here?
I wonder what it looks like.
I already know what its name is going to be. It's the Tower Tingle statue.
Goddess Tingle statue.
I was wrong.
It's salty seawater coated. Ooh, it's kind of gross. It will be waiting for you on Tingle Island. What, it just magically teleports there on its own?
Pretty much.
Tingle is full of himself. He has 5 statues made to go.
I was about to warn you to go towards the one on the left instead of trying to go down the middle.
I didn't wanna. I have to be stylish.
Stylish is slow.
Showmanship. And it's apparently...
And now for the Triforce. But secretly, there's another dungeon! Yeah, sorry guys, I lied. It's not entirely done in the King of Red Lions. Fooled you!
No,
yes,
you
I didn't.
It's about really half the dungeon is on the king.
Alright, since I actually recently played through that, I remembered everything, but now I don't remember anything else. Well, let's see. That way's locked. That way's locked. I
That
guess
way's
we'll go this
glowing.
way.
You have no choice.
I must defeat the dwarves.
We are the dwarves.
Victory is mine. You will not defeat me. You will not
I have a feeling
stop
I'm going to
me.
need one of these.
I have a feeling you won't.
I won't.
I don't believe you do.
I'm taking one just in case.
Yeah.
When have I ever been wrong on something in a dungeon?
A lot.
I kind of
Constantly.
figured. And then when I'm right, you don't want to listen to me.
Surprise, you didn't need it. And those
Oh.
statues can't hurt slimes.
These aren't slimes. These are chews.
But they're the same.
I'm thinking of Dragon Warrior.
Which he and I have both played way too much of.
And I've never touched it.
Not through lack of trying.
You know what they replaced? They used to replace...
Seeker of the Goddess's Guidepost. Press something to call me and guide me to my place of truth.
Okay. Come on.
I love that. Link actually speaks.
Link spoke?
He says, come on.
Link spoke? No! Link doesn't talk!
Link always talks.
I'm gonna have to have a stern talk with those creators of this game now.
Dude, he talked in the GameCube version too.
You forgot, didn't you?
I must resist urge to stab people.
Especially stay away from that urge. I'm still here.
Okay, now I have to go over here and just throw it back across and leave, right?
I'm so sure that will not work.
Link spoke words. I'm scared.
Yeah, Link spoke. Something that's not incoherent yells.
Actually, what I was referring to when we first started that room was the gel enemy. The enemy that was simply called gel, they replaced with choo-choos.
Ah.
Hello, and welcome to the Kokiri Shop. What can I get for you today? Ha!
Oh, a heart? I'm sorry, sir. We're all out of those.
That was one of the funniest splashes ever.
What a way to give a heart to a hero.
More things to read. You know, I'm surprised these aren't in this ancient tongue that I can't read.
These appear to markings indicate specific directions.
I wonder what I do with this.
And this is our first,
Did I do it wrong?
you didn't check it again.
I have to check it again.
Now face it and pull out the Wind Waker. Yeah.
Okay. I can see! At least it doesn't do it more than once.
That was ridiculous. Like, okay, I got it the first time.
You have to do it like 10 more times, sheesh.
This is one of my favorite sounding melodies, and not one of my favorites to use.
Might kin wait to be on the doors, control them and guide them to their places of truth to open the path to the gods.
We have now earned the special ability of body swap.
Pretty much.
Command melody, huh? Okay, I command you to raise an army.
So we can go defeat me.
Build me an army worthy of Zelda.
Build me a farmy.
Yes.
Oh, I can't do that.
Here, I will do this.
Thank you. Thank you for being useful.
Cut that skull. Cut it.
Why did you even give me a second ago?
I moved your grappling hook back.
Oh, I'm
No,
on
not
fire!
that way!
I'm
Oh,
on fire!
Normally, if you got hit by those guys, you get knocked off.
Yeah, they fixed the... Remember, you also don't get pulled off of the boat.
I kind of think that they should have left it the other way. For the ropes, anyway.
Link's made of sterner stuff than the GameCube Link.
I can be on fire and just stand there like it's nothing. That's how awesome I am.
I predict bad things happen.
Oh, wrong stick button!
Good job!
On the GameCube version, You press left stick to aim.
Because there's no dual sticks except for the C stick, which isn't used as a stick. I don't even think there are any first-person shooter games on the GameCube that use the second stick.
Not yet.
First person shoot. Well, Star Fox Assault could kind of count. It's not first person, but I'm missing something. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay.
I messed up on this a few times when I was younger because I didn't understand what I was supposed to do.
Alright. I hate how it keeps freezing me to... Okay, it's time to play the Elegy of Emptiness.
Except not.
No.
Alright, this is gonna leave a statue of me right here and I can walk away.
Green
Wrong.
statue!
No, it left me there and I'm a statue walking away. What's wrong with this picture?
If you notice, show what he's doing real quick over there.
The same thing he does when I use a Hoi pair.
Yeah, we never really got a good look at that.
Why?
Yeah, as you can tell, we've been watching, viewers.
Come
Oh,
on!
come on now.
You can't go through the door.
Too bad I can't use this to control seagulls without using a pair.
That would be funny.
Which reminds me, this metal is completely useless after you're done here.
No, it's
Completely useless. Never used again. Nope. Sorry.
Yep, exactly.
God, what a useless song.
Are you sure?
Shut up! Alright, now I have to do that, and I just go over
Hang
there.
on. Oh, right, you need that. You won't need that.
Hey, Link, it is I, the King of Red Lions. I'm afraid there are some areas to which you will not be able to bring these servants of the tower. But do not fear leaving them behind. Once you have awakened them, they will wait patiently for your return. Of this, I assure you, they are not Ruto. They will not just go back to the area you first found them like jerkbags.
Yeah.
Yes, Nintendo's come a long way in the skill of artificial AI programming.
Yay, I don't have to stop and readjust myself.
Yeah, that was annoying.
I can change direction mid-swing. It's so awesome.
Yes.
But not as awesome as the Fast Cell.
But
And
not
now-
as awesome as this.
It's time for a new enemy.
Swift Cell.
It's
Me.
a paladin.
What is this dark thing? It looks kind of nutty.
In the vein of Iron Knuckles,
I'm going to take off your Corsair.
Actually, these guys are from classic Zelda.
quick, no, get pictures since he's right in front of you.
You cut off his armor. Now that he's...
And it gets really angry and charges at you. Come at me, bro. I did not expect that. I don't expect any of these to work, and they do. Oh!
I think it's because it was stricter in the other one.
Yeah, probably.
And his helmet's off. He's a Anubis?
He's a dog.
What? I'm not even targeting anymore.
Also,
He lost track of me.
something particularly interesting about this sword, without it, he'll try to karate you.
Like most everything else that doesn't have a weapon.
He'll use spin kicks and I think karate chops.
And guess what these guys drop? He wasn't wearing one at all. You can never guess because he wasn't wearing it.
Yes.
Also, if it doesn't drop from this orb, you're screwed.
Da-da-da-da!
Yes, this is how you will get your Knight's Crests.
These are called Dark Nuts. They're basically like Iron Knuckles from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Except after the battle, you can pick up their sword and destroy these your damn self.
Actually, I'm pretty sure they're exactly like Dark Nuts from the original Legend of Zelda.
But I'm saying they're kind of like the ones... And this is a 3D game. I'm talking about 3D games, and they're a lot like them. They're really slow at first, and you break some armor, and then they're really fast. And they also break things around the arena that drop stuff. So pretty much the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Except they're swords instead of axes, and they're dogs instead of mind zombie Gerudo people.
That all look like Naburu.
That another Let's Player has called a puppy.
You've got the hero's bow!
And now you got the Sword of Doom. Why can't we use this in the game?
That would be epic.
Alright, what button you want it on?
X, no, Y.
The
Thank
version
you.
we didn't get,
Yes. Now, shoot those things.
Bawana.
Also, I always found aiming with this bow a little awkward the very first time I got it.
It is
Okay,
a
aiming
bow.
with the bow is easy on GameCube, but I need to be able to hold down the button and use a stick at the same time, and that's just not really possible in this version. Which is why gamepad would be better for this particular mechanic.
Even so, it's still a little odd.
Oh well. Doesn't matter. Give me Boomerang on R.
Boomer R. Oops.
No. No. Thank you.
Oops.
You were wrong.
What's that? Who? What?
Me,
Where's it
'cause I
at?
messed up.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it pops up by the door when you get there. And now we gotta take it back.
The extremely slow way.
Luckily, you don't have to carry it back. I mean, you have to carry it back, but at least you don't have to control it back. Also, the first instance of Armos statues.
It just committed suicide.
Yes, it did.
No, it went back to where it was standing.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I think it did jump off and respawn. Yeah.
Well, that's something I never knew about before.
Armos statues have a very easy way of fighting them. You shoot them in the eye with your arrows.
Or you can go up behind them and stack them in the ass.
Which is more fun.
Shooting them in the eye with your arrows will stun them long enough for you to do that easier. But you don't have to. You can just run behind them and stab them in the butt.
Which is fun.
Which is weird.
And it's pretty much how you defeat them, and
Almost everything.
I think it was a Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess had them, or was it both?
Twilight Princess.
There we go. Yes, that game.
We haven't actually played that one yet.
Or either of them.
Well, yeah.
I will eventually, though.
But those aren't important right now.
Any of you gonna come and attack me?
Nah, none of them do.
I sacrifice you to the Scale God. I guess it's only gonna... No, I think it's gonna take 2 or 3.
More weight to the weight god.
More skulls for the skull god.
Alright, that should do
more
it.
skulls for the skull throne.
If I only put one in here, I think standing on this will lower it a little. I need
Which
it
you
up.
really should have had done in the first place.
Much better. I need a key first.
Yep.
You can't go that way. I can't go that way.
Ah, the fun room.
Okay. Maybe I could just... There we go, I'll do that. And I missed. And I missed. There we go.
He thought he was
It's
gonna...
really awkward aiming like that, seriously. I had both of my hands on the right side of the controller. Yay!
Please note, it is extremely easy to do that in this game.
Congratulations.
I got that
failure.
achievement for jumping in the hole.
I think it was called Pit Boss. You showed that bit who's boss.
Okay.
Shoot it.
Awkward aiming ho.
Victory.
Fail.
Would you like a Deku leaf, sir?
Yeah, it's giving me it on R. I'm going to cheat a little. Although it can be considered cheating if it's a function in the game.
Indeed.
Arrows!
Yes, there are much.
Agros!
Okay. Looks like I need to go to that one over there. Fail.
Ah!
If you had let go at the right moment, you could have grabbed on.
Yeah, but I didn't expect it. Anyway, I'm just gonna do this.
Success!
That's another thing. There was nothing underneath you except maybe a faint shadow to indicate where you were hanging above in the GameCube version.
Yeah, you kind of had to guess.
It is a lot easier.
Also, I think there's something else in this room.
I
There
believe
is. Nice shot.
Okay. Sorry, I've always been really good at aiming these things in all of the Zelda games. I just can't do it on this version. Because of the awkward way you do it.
You go to the right.
Yeah, I know.
To the right. The right is the key to victory. Oh, right. You gotta shoot that. It's time to get a
Ta-da! What could it be? And before useless.
It's not useless! We still need these.
That's kind of useless.
What? Even if you didn't, you could still sell it.
Oh, that
No! Is this the first time I've run out of magic with these?
was... No.
Okay. This is what it looks like with no magic. The membrane is gone.
Just in case we...
I've now got the Deku stick.
Well, it's more like a Deku branch attached to sticks.
Twig thing.
Bomb, 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 bombity bomb. Also,
Sure.
there are no
Bombs on R.
in this game. It'd be great if you could, Actually, you don't need anything on that to go down there. You can just stand on it.
He probably just wants to make sure.
Is it a door or is it just a cubby hole thingy?
I believe it's a door.
Okay.
Barely.
It's a door! Doors are made to be opened. It's time for large Armos statues. Get a picture!
R.
I know. I had it and it didn't go through.
Is it gonna work before they wake up though?
Yes.
Apparently so.
Now, big Armos statues have a much more complicated way of fighting them. Of course, these guys aren't awake yet.
Wake up, stupid.
You can't wake them up like that.
I forget what to do in this room.
You have
It
to
should
do
be
the
kind of
thing.
obvious.
You have to do the thing on the thing with the thing and the thing that produces music.
Oh, okay.
Not there.
Huh? Check.
I'm pressing button, but I won't check it. What's going on? Come on.
Weird.
That's weird.
Why aren't you checking it? There we go.
Designs that reflect wind are drawn here.
I wonder what I'm supposed to use.
Song of passing, right?
Well, it's passing in one way. You're passing wind.
Treasure chest appearing.
That must be the exit to the dungeon. It's using the same kind of wind. But green.
And they're awake!
Screw you, I'm getting this item.
It's gonna hurt you with its next jump.
That's gonna be worth it.
It's treasure chart.
It's not worth it if this is the one that leads to run rupee. Oh.
Quick, do what you're supposed to.
Okay, how
Do
you
the
find
long
these
button.
guys is you chuck a bomb in their mouth.
Like that.
Eat him. Come on, chump. Whoops. Wasn't targeting him.
These guys almost always drop an orb.
Except for the one... Oh, we did.
Unfortunately, they don't have any kind of rare drop or anything like that.
But they can refill my arrows.
And bombs. And usually we do refill bombs because
I
you have
missed.
to use bombs to hurt them.
And health, but not magic.
Also, you can use bombs to knock down those pillars. At least I remember that being the case.
I believe you can.
Sounds interesting.
If I'm wrong,
I don't know if I've ever tried it.
You've been to the door to the left?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Okay.
Now we just gotta do the last few things.
We gotta go across now. You know what's really fun about this room?
Weighing the pros and cons of this.
The pros and cons.
Of going through this door.
Pro. It's the only way to proceed through the dungeon.
Con. I'm going to become charcoal.
Pro. The statue is not hurt by lasers.
Con. I am! Is there a statue around here?
Pro. You have an object that will allow you to fly over the lasers.
Con. I have no magic. Wait.
You have a potion. Do you want it?
Yeah, go ahead.
What button?
R.
Oh well. What a waste of a blue potion.
It was only cost 4 seeds.
You know, we could have gotten...
Besides, I can get elixirs for... Oh, wait, you can only have one. Yeah, that's something we didn't say before. You can only have one elixir at a time.
I'm pretty sure we did say that.
Well, if we didn't, you know now!
This one looks extremely different from the others, mostly in headgear.
Actually,
Urgh.
does it look different? I thought they all looked the same.
No,
Why
they're
aren't
all-
you over there?
Each one's slightly different.
Maybe I just never took the time to notice.
They're different.
And now, of course, we can step on the switch with the robot and avoid a lasery death.
With the robot. The robot.
It might as well be a robot. It's a machine that runs on some kind of power for a specific task.
Magic.
So it's a magic robot.
Magibot.
Magitech.
Magi. Uh-oh.
Hey, it's a Wizrobe! Get a picture of that annoying piece of crap.
Oh, we can get a picture later.
Give me a camera. I want a picture now.
Camera.
Wizrobes are just as annoying as they are in every other Zelda game.
Wrong button.
Except for the first one. I don't think Wizrobes will ever be more annoying than they were in the very first Zelda game.
My buttons aren't working right. I was trying to bring my shield out and it didn't do it.
It'd be funny if that gave you a
Good
pass.
aim there, bub.
I think the
Okay.
camera's just a tad sensitive, but
It definitely is.
at least it's only like that when you zoom in.
I'm on fire, but I don't care.
Okay, now show him how to die.
You have to hit Wizrobes twice with standard arrows.
In the same spot, just like when I played earlier last. Just like when I played
Of course,
last night.
if you manage to nail one with a bomb, I think it only takes one hit.
Wow.
Good show.
I got crushed by the statue. Wow.
You know what you've learned from this? Statues are heavy.
I wonder if tiny ones can crush me.
Probably if the game wanted to, a leaf falling on you could crush you.
That would be funny.
For this, you actually have to land it on there, of course.
You could jump across.
I think this one takes all 4 of them. It might just take 3.
3.
Yep.
One for you.
1 for the statue,
And one
one
for
to keep the
bounce.
skull down.
Yep.
Yes. The ultimate balance. Of course, you could just chuck all 4 on there for no reason.
Like I used to when I was younger.
Because why not? I mean, they give you 4.
Alright, now I gotta throw this one down there.
You know what would be great? 4-player.
How would this work? Each one of us controls a statue?
It could be Toucher's Trackers, which you never got here in the US because Japan sucks and they're always keeping things from us. I hate you.
Yeah, that is stupid.
Well, at least they're not always canceling games that are really good and are overhyped, like a certain company I know of.
And a certain blue guy with a gun for an arm. It's Samus, right?
Yeah, it's totally Samus.
Using
Oh
the
wow,
gravity
we've
suit.
collected all 3 already.
Yeah.
It was my
Yep.
paying attention.
You were, being
Well, this
you.
is no surprise because you never pay attention.
Okay, we've got this section down, so now we can go straight to the boss.
We're at 40 minutes though, so should I go ahead and fight him or?
I say we wait.
Okay. Cliffhanger time! We will fight this boss next time, guys. See you later.
And we really will, too.